Cory Holcomb hasn't just lost his marbles. He pawned them for store credit. And now we're watching the clearance rack version of sanity. Listen, if you make it to the end of this video, I can't promise you growth. I can't promise you wisdom. I cannot promise you that you will leave here smarter than you came. But what I can promise you is that you're about to witness what happens when someone opens the closet door and instead of skeletons falling out, it's laundry day from 2007. Dirty drawers, mismatched socks, receipts that you forgot existed. Yes, people. This isn't just a meltdown. This is a yard sale of unresolved issues.
I was living with this lady and her daughters crawled in the bed and I ain't have on shit.
Yeah.
I was up under the cover.
Wow.
And I was like, oh shit. And one of her daughters was like,
rest in peace.
Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
Yeah, pretty sick stuff, right? So to better understand Cory Holcomb, I did like any sane investigator would do. And I went digging for understanding. And I came across an interview that he did with Cam Newton.
When you talk about things, like I said something about abortion earlier.
Yes, sir.
And I said some things about the Bible earlier. Trust me when I tell you there's beauty in the dark. The stuff that people think you're not supposed to say, you really, listen, you are supposed to say certain things because if you don't talk about it, the people will be programmed into thinking it's wrong to talk about it. There's nothing wrong talking about my interpretation of the Bible. There's nothing wrong talking about aborting babies. There's nothing wrong talking about it. It's just you're programmed to think, oh, he said that. I didn't do anything wrong. I just talk about it. And
in that conversation, Cory talks about freedom of speech, being untouchable to cancel culture, and dark humor. And look, I can sit here and say that I completely disagree with everything he said, but that wouldn't be true. Controversial conversations have pushed society forward before. Hard topics can be uncomfortable, but necessary. Growth doesn't always come bubble wrapped, but there's a difference between challenging ideas and saying things about children that most adults, rational adults, wouldn't even let form into a sentence. Cory's crazy.